Hello. We are back. More Evil Residents. Evil Residents 2. Ow. My foot itches. Ugh. See how many things we've randomly unlocked. Hats off, Model Tyrant. Is there a hat off version of his model? I swear I looked at this last time, didn't I? Big ass bitch. Yeah. We are out here. We're going to be playing a little bit more of this today. You know, I'm glad... Yesterday I had kind of a sore throat. I'm glad that it is fixed now. Okay. So what are we doing? Find 3 medallions. Right, we had to go find the medallions again. So we have this. We have the detonator with no battery. We just need to find... Yeah, because we have the 3 medallions are around. We know roughly where they are. The problem being... Yeah, notebook with missing pages. 3 medallions. Gonna be kinda hard. Yeah, goddess statue. So, yeah. Yeah, the main hall. Goddess statue is there. So we just have to find everything. The real pain is going to be now that Tyrant is back in here. I have to deal with his fat ass.
Okay, better move it.
I guess I better get... You know what I'll probably do is I'll go past where I ran into him. I ran into him upstairs past the bathroom. Because fuck them. Can't get in there. Can get in here. Right. Police upper floor map. Ram harp bird. Try something. Notebook with missing pages. So, like, can we find the other pages? What are the combinations? You know what? Just gonna expedite this a little. This is the horse one, so it's the kids, the scales, and the like snake. See if that actually works. Kids, the scales, and the snake. What's that one? Gotta get rid of something. What's this? Box. You know what? Let's... He's definitely on his way. Are you kidding? I can't use these right now? Okay, there we go.
Why won't he just stay down?
Oh, great. Can he climb this? Oh, he can climb that. He is really getting on my nerves.
Jesus. You asshole.
The blue key. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god, this guy's a pain in the ass. At the very least. You know what? I'm gonna just Crown Flame Bird. See if that works. Crown Flame Bird. Let's do a little bit of... Oh, fuck, there's no storage box here now. Oh my god. Can you fuck off, dude? This motherfucker's getting on my last goddamn nerve. I can, like, hear his footsteps in the goddamn distance. You know what? Let's do that. Can go through the door up here using the blue key. I can get the thing with the book. And then I cannot deal with... around the long way so I don't have to deal with fucking Tyrant again. Examining items. Yes, I know. I can discard this now. Examine. Red jewel. There we go. Where's the box? Where's the big box? Shit is stressful, man. Does he know where I am? Okay, so he doesn't always follow me. I didn't know that. I thought he just kind of always knew where you were and would just, like, consistently follow you around. Apparently, he actually can lose track of me, which is good to know. Unfortunately, he's gone into an area, as far as I can tell, that I kind of need to go to. Alright, that's 2 of the medallions. I guess now I just go... You know what? I should go up and get the, There's a submachine gun in there. I want to try and get that. I'd have to go through... Son of a bitch. Hi. Leave me alone. I hate you so much, Tyrant. Relentlessly annoying. Holy shit. Hello. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? You know, I'm a little less tense when there's people in my chat to talk to. I've been running around dodging this fucking fat bitch for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, I will say, I think this segment's reliance on Tyrant is kind of annoying. I don't really like... shit. Where the fuck is he? Go away, damn it! He's so annoying. Finished watching the official Sonic Anniversary stream for St. Jude. They did a good bit. Oh, that's cool. I finished watching. I've really haven't been watching a lot. I watched all of the Amazing Digital Circus last night. Or really yesterday. It took about. I think my total watch time for it, like I counted out by like where I was at the time when I started. I essentially watched pretty much the entire thing.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Whatever. I pretty much watched the entire thing over the course of about 11 hours. Have you enjoyed it? Yeah, I'm glad I watched it. It was fun. I watched all of it. The funny thing is that like when I started it, I started it like kind of early in the day. I watched like half the pilot, and then I had to leave. I had to go do something else. I went to get blood drawn. I had a needle shoved in my arm. I had not eaten for like almost 24 hours. So we got sandwiches on the way back. And nothing here that I need. And then I basically sat down with sandwiches, with a sandwich and like a slice of red velvet cake, which I actually had during the second episode, which was the candy episode. So I was eating sweets while watching an episode about sweets, which was quite fun. But yeah, no, I watched the entire thing. I took a break at one point to watch other stuff, but I watched pretty much. I watched like the lion's share of it in like one sitting, basically. And like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. MR something. Hold on, let me try something real quick. And then this one is D E something. Or was this one last names? Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Save room. Yeah, but overall I enjoyed Digital Circus. I had a good time with it. I don't know how much of this I'm going to play today. I've put about half an hour into it now, and I'm kind of like, eh. This, the Claire section has been a bit weaker, in my opinion. But I think it's because I'm kind of going through the exploration doesn't really hit the same. Now you can understand all the references in the Fortnite stuff. Yeah. Well, I knew some of it. I knew, like, very little about the series going in. Oh, right. This is level 3 is where I was going. Third floor because I want to get that fucking SMG. Can you not interrupt me?
What the hell is up with you?
Very good question. Oh, right, in here as well. I think I went up to the wrong floor. I need a battery for that. Detonator, I'm aware, yes. Hey, bitch! Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a STARS members. Read this before.
This does not sound like Chris.
He's right behind me, isn't he? God, what an asshole. Ugh. The hell kind of reticle is that? Okay. So we need one more medallion. We just need to remember where the I need a battery. That's really all I need is a battery. I need the battery for the detonator, and then I can use the detonator to blow up the thing, and I can get the last medallion. I don't remember where the battery was, is the thing. Cannot remember for the life of me where I got it. Hello? Scrap of paper. Okay. Yeah, I think that's to piece together the, re-piece together the combinations, which I just kind of looked up because I don't care. I found him once, I can find him again. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I found this segment a little... have not enjoyed it as much. I just feel like it relies a little too much on, what's-his-face. Big, tall, and fucked up. Not a fan of him. The whole, like... Nemesis stalker thing is, like, it's cool and it has, like, a degree of tension, but having him just all the time in this segment has felt a little annoying. Like, yeah, it's scary to have a big immortal guy running after you, but at the same time, it's also kind of annoying. Eventually, it crosses the line from scary to irritating, and at least I have plenty of ammo now. I guess I'll try and see what's in the desk. Where is he? Where is he? There's my knife. He has what's left of my knife, I guess. David Ford. Okay, hold on. Elliot Edward. And Neil. So N-E-D. N-E-D. Let's try that. N-E-D. There we go. Speed loader. Okay. Don't even have ammo for that gun. Gunpowder, a knife. Is there anything in here that looks like it could be a battery? No. Okay. You are now. Why? Why are you telling me this? My Ethernet is absolutely connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm live streaming right now. I think I would know. So all I need to find is a battery. Xenoverse 3 got a gameplay trailer today? What? You're kidding me. I need to go look that up, like, immediately. That's, like, actually really exciting. I really want to know what that game's gonna be like. It's also gonna have crossplay, too? Ooh. That is going to be a fucking blast. Oh, hi! Hello, big man. What's the other game I could actually play with y'all? Yeah, I mean, honest to God, I would fucking love... If Xenoverse 3 ends up being very, kind of MMO-y, kind of the way Xenoverse 2 was, I could totally see all of us playing it together and having a really fun time. Because Xenoverse 2 did have some fun multiplayer ideas. It just... The game was kind of... Because our OC system could definitely be very fun. I want to know if their character creator is going to get a bit of a revamp, because the most disappointing part about Xenoverse really was the very lackluster character creation tools. Xenoverse is one of those games that I really want to fuck with, like, desperately, but it's just so lackluster in some areas that it's hard to enjoy. Okay. Green herbs. Yummy. What does that say? Locker room cap. Okay. I hear him. Where the hell is Leon in all of this? Yeah, I honestly might go and check out that Xenoverse trailer, because, oh boy, Xenoverse gameplay trailer, like, hell yeah, dude. I'm actually, like, genuinely very, very excited about Xenoverse 3, because I put so much fucking time into Xenoverse 2. I genuinely want it to be good. I don't know. I genuinely want it to be really, really good. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the kind of not feeling the Resident Evil today. Maybe this one is just kind of worn a little thin on me. I think this particular segment. I got the link unless you already found it. You know what I might do? If you want to drop it in the Discord server, I think I might be done with Resident Evil for now. I've only played like 47 minutes. I might just say, you know what? I've kind of beaten this game's story, you know, after beating Leon. I might go to Resident Evil 3, like for next stream. I really don't know. This one's been a little annoying, like I said. But, God, if I just get that fucking battery, where the fuck is it? Just kind of... It would be nice to not have to deal with Tyrant anymore. It's the weird thing about this game, about the replay. Put it in the Discord? Alright, cool. The weird thing about this game, to me at least, is, like, playing through it as Leon, it does just feel like a complete story, and then you go to Claire, and it's like, okay, now here's the same story again, but a little bit worse, maybe? I don't know. I think because Claire doesn't have as many side characters to interact with. Yeah, maybe I'll go back and finish this route after I've beaten some of the other stuff. But I think I'm going to go to Resident Evil 3 for the next thing that I play. Because this one just kind of feels like the same, but a little bit less interesting, because you don't have any of the other characters. You don't have Marvin or Ada or stuff to interact with. Leon kind of felt like he was interacting with other characters, whereas Claire just kind of feels like, all right, you've been dropped in, go do thing. And it's just, I don't know, it's not as interesting. I miss the interactions with the other characters. I don't know. You know what I want to see? How well does this game handle my infinite scroll wheel? For those that don't know, an infinite scroll wheel is when you have the little unlockable button on your mouse wheel. You unlock it, and then you can just spin it. It keeps the scenario choices. Future games just auto-switch you to characters in one route when it gets to part of the story. I kind of prefer that, honestly. And... bullseye. Alright. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with this one. I think I'm kind of done with 2. I kind of want to get the full story of the remake trilogy out of the way, so I think I'll do 3 starting next. I think I'll start 3 on fuck, what day is it today? It's Tuesday today, so Thursday stream. I'll start up Resident Evil 3. And maybe I'll go back and play. I might honestly play some of the extra content on my own time. Maybe when I'm done playing whatchamacallit, Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider games, because that's been my my thing recently. As I've been playing the Tomb Raider games, the Survivor trilogy of Tomb Raider. Why does it say I'm out of sync? Come on, retry sync. Retry sync. Come on, retry sync. You know what? Who cares? So yeah, I think I'm going to end the YouTube stream here. So YouTube stream's going to be a bit shorter today. It's only about 50 minutes. It's still longer than a YouTube video, usually. 6 views, not bad. But yeah, little bit shorter on the Resident Evil segment today, and then maybe we'll play some Overwatch or some Fortnite. But yeah, we'll get Resident Evil 3 installed soon, so I get to play as Jill. I get to play as the hot lady, and there's Nemesis, and oh, look at that. Of course, Jill with the GTA 6 thing. I feel like if I scroll down this too far, yeah, it's just gonna be like all like sexy Jill stuff. Holy crap, that's AI generated. Why is she wearing the Burger King crown? No! No! Get that umbrella bitch off the train! No! AI viewer, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Yeah, it's just gonna be like all like sexy Jill stuff. It's like, ooh, sexy Jill in a thing. You can't quite see that because of the webcam, but like, yeah. Yeah, thank you for killing that guy. But it's just like, ooh, sexy Jill Valentine. Why is she wearing the Burger King crown? That sucks, dude. That's so bad. Why would you do that? Oh, God. Is that Dante? What the fuck are you doing here, Dante? And that's an upskirt of Jill. Yeah, it's just all like it's all sexy Jill character stuff. Got you focus on the Jill smut for a second. You got distracted. Got distracted by sexy Jill Valentine, which is fair. Jill Valentine's very sexy, very very hot character, very very. Anyway, and get that umbrella bitch off the train. Anyway, that took me the fuck out. That was funny. All right, we're going to end the stream, the YouTube stream. Goodbye, YouTube stream. I appreciate you. Join me on Twitch. Bye.